I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to... Yes, Baron. Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US. Really? Yeah, assuming I survive the scrap trap tonight.
No! But that's the appeal of it. And you know what I always say? I do always say that, but that's not the catchphrase I was referring to. Yes, that's the one. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Have you had a tetanus?
I saw what happened in Mexico. Japan, really? Yeah.
I do.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website, where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! These it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view live from WWE's old stomping grounds. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. Joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view live from WWE's old stomping grounds. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still a live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it!
Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What?
Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
Selling him used jet skis.
invading NXT.
Invading NXT. Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Cole. You got the tickets?
Front row, just like you wanted.
This is your electric bill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket.
No. Thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you. I was thinking after you get in there, you should cut a promo rather than get into a fight with anyone. Less risk of injury that way, right?
I thought we should jump someone tonight to really make an impact, but I trust your judgment.
Next week's show is one you don't want to miss as Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole and what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two. Isn't that...
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names.
Well, now they've crossed the line.
Can somebody do something about this? Apparently our visitors weren't satisfied with just being spectators.
We're here tonight to send a message to one person. Triple H, you started this by shutting down our BCW pay-per-view stream, but if you back off, we'll back off. The choice
Will
is
somebody
yours.
please get these idiots out of our ring? They're giving Triple H an ultimatum at his own
Get
show.
them out of here now.
Yeah, come on.
Who do these
Come
guys
on.
think they are?
Here you are, you gotta send them. Why don't you
Thank
get
you.
down here, huh? Why don't you get down here? We did what we came here to do. Oh, get him down? You want me to get down? I'll get down. I'll get down. I'll get down. Oh, this way? You want us to go? Oh, okay. 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 All right, we're going. We're going, all right? That one's for Owen Schwartz, all right? That's for you, Owen. Yes, Lord. We're going. We did what we did here to do.
At least we can get on with the
Yeah,
show
we
now.
did. We're here now. We're here now. We're here now.
Oh, Buzz.
Oh,
Mr. Helmsley.
Hey, we're here now. Suck it. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 You wanna go? You wanna go? I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna walk not because you want me. That was awesome! Triple H must be losing it right now.
I know. And even better, we're trending.
Yeah.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we going to strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh, no. You're all about the buzz, right? You're all about the buzz. We got to keep this thing going.
Yeah, I want to be trending nonstop.
Triple H, he's going to be ready for us next time, so we can't just buy tickets and walk in like we did tonight, okay? We need a different plan.
I have an uncle who owns a costume shop.
Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So why don't we forget this invasion stuff and just get back to running non-WWE venues? I guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before, and I've seen what happens when someone gets on his bad side. It's not going to end well. Or maybe you'll be the fool that proves the rule. That's because I just made it up. Do you like it?
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
It's a great idea.
So who do you want to be?
Oh, we got to go with the original invaders, Hall and Nash from the NWO. This is going to be too sweet!
Guys, it's the NWO. See, you never know who's going to show up at NXT.
It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away.
After last week, are we sure they're fans?
Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Hey, yo. Come on. Let's go. You wanna go? Come on. Let's go.
Theory confirmed. It's those same two cowards who interrupted the show last week.
Come on, let's go.
Destroy them.
Finally, some reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, these indie invaders may have gotten more than they bargained for.
I want you to tear them apart.
I have no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, no. Now they're
Finish
in
them
trouble.
off.
The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Now, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the Undisputed Era.
No matter what your feelings are with the Undisputed Era, Byron, they represent NXT against these invaders.
Hey, Hunter. You mad, bro? I mean, I guess I would be too if a couple of indie guys infiltrated my show 2 weeks in a row and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever, showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York. Dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now! I made the big time, baby!
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or...?
BCW?
Oh, yeah! You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanctioned match. I just happen to have the perfect opponent for you, Buzz. So what do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed forever.
What do you mean by that?
I don't care, as long as it means we'll never have to see these two losers again.
The so-called Indie Invaders are back again this week, this time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent.
I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room. What's the matter? Is it too big?
Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match.
Maybe.
You okay? You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. I mean, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm going to go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
Hey, no matter what happens, I got your back tonight. I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is going to try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin, after all. He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? Maybe it was some kind of clue. I guess when you win the lottery, it changes your life forever. People who win the lottery are millionaires. Maybe your opponent is the $1 million... All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it.
There's a feeling of tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent.
Sorry, Buzz. I'm not your opponent tonight. But I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be! Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it!
To bring our audience up to speed, Buzz had a WWE contract, but an altercation with his masked fan forced Triple H to rescind that contract. Guys, Buzz is in absolute shock.
Well, he better snap out of it or he's going to get beat up by this fan a second time.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to a brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Clothesline. What impact. He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
He's in trouble.
He wants no part of this.
What a shoulder block.
He's on the defensive here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives. Just a hellacious power slam.
Hooked up.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. We may have discovered his favorite move. He's lining him up.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
There!
That was vicious.
knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Continuing to carry the opposition.
And you have to wonder what the next move will be here.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
Out there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. He's looking a little weary here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
He'd be counter here. He's starting to stumble here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
He's doing exactly what he...
Devastating DDT.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. I don't think he should get up.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Nobody does it quite like him.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. There it is, the Tiger Bomb.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. I would not want to be here right now. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
I think this man means business.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Nice.
Shut it down. Here he goes. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
That might just be the...
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Too close for comfort.
Can you believe this?
Not so fast. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, look at this. Dazzling move right there.
At the
oh my goodness, crushing it. One arm hooked. He's not going to like this.
The end is near.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. That has got to be it.
That'll readjust your spine.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. Oh, I think this man means business.
But can he follow up here?
He's got him down. This is it. 1, 2, 3. Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW.
I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
You're not worth it.
I told you, this match would change your life forever.
I swear I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was gonna expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match, because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, This man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with the talent aside in order to make SmackDown
or Raw
the best show possible be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it.
Ugh.
Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived.
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender. Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish what he started.
I'm no stranger to Battle Royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33. No one else stands a chance tonight. Yeah. Insulting the modern-day Maharaja is not the way you want to start your tenure on SmackDown Live.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. In a match for the record books. This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Georgia, weighing in at 306 pounds, Tommy.
Buzz was a 3-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
All hail the Lone
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
The Lone Wolf. WWE Universe!
You ready for a good time, fellas?
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
This is exactly what I needed. You guys feel the power?
No.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier with Francesca number 88.
Oh, man, I would love to have my own Francesca.
Xavier Woods, I think the most underrated member of New Day.
He's an incredibly talented superstar, deceptively powerful, lightning quick, and very, very tough from bell to bell.
Don't discount his intelligence either. Earning his PhD in educational psychology, in addition to 2 bachelor's degrees in psychology and philosophy.
Well, maybe you should have graduated 6.
From Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career.
Jinder Mahal has worked for everything that he has, but now everything that he has is the best in the world. First class all the way. Airplanes, limousines.
That newly found lifestyle, Corey, a direct result of the changes Jinder Mahal underwent, from changing his body to reshaping his mind, his confidence, his outlook on life.
Try this out with me, Byron. Take a deep breath. Shanti. Shanti.
Shanti. I don't think.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
than Tye Dillinger.
Look, Corey, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't see yourself as a perfect 10, nobody else will. It gives you something to strive for in life. You should try it.
Byron, you realize you're advocating for egomaniacal.
I'm advocating for someone to be better than they were yesterday. You should hang out with me more. I'll teach you.
Happy Rusev Day!
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
The Lion of Bulgaria fighting for all of his constituents. Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Corey, he just said it was made up.
Byron, when's your birthday?
August 20th.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
No more of that getting hype stuff.
Once upon a time, Mojo enjoyed the distinct honor of being my least favorite superstar on the NXT roster. My, how times have changed with Mojo's attitude.
Listen, honestly, I miss the guy who was hyped, who had a good time, but you can't ignore the fact that the more aggressive Mojo has had more success.
Byron, he's...
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And their opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
You guys ever notice that everybody Zack Ryder gets close to dumps him? I even have it on good authority that Zack Ryder's father gets paid a significant sum to sit in the front row.
Okay, that's enough, Corey. Don't take away what Zack Ryder's accomplished here. A former United States champion, former tag team champion.
On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Set him up. A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables. Just a mean DDT.
Setting it up.
And he goes down hard. First night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this this match. He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do. It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton. He had him locked in tight, guys. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Clobbers him with the axe handle. And now he goes for it a second time. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's taking some offense, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Whether I like it or not, a defining moment for Xavier Woods when the New Day shattered the record for consecutive days a team held the WWE Tag Team titles. The legendary duo of Demolition held the record with 478 days, but Woods and his New Day friends held the gold for an unbelievable 484 days.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene here in WWE has been the most competitive it's been in quite some time. Xavier Woods' contributions to the New Day were key in the trio winning and then keeping what became the Raw Tag Team titles.
Absolutely, Michael. Xavier played a major role in New Day holding on to the tag team gold for an amazing 484 consecutive days. That's longer than any team in WWE history. And that's something that helped define Xavier's career. Oh boy, he is rolling.
If a superstar is preparing to go one-on-one with Xavier Woods, they will need to be ready for educated offense. Xavier will study to learn all about your weaknesses and then attack those areas. Woods doesn't just have a high IQ in the classroom.
I'll tell you, the face taking some serious damage here. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, and it bears repeating. Xavier Woods intensely studies his opponent, so they must be ready for calculus.
The honor roll! What's he going to do now? This is exactly what Xavier Woods was looking for.
Perfectly timed slam. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Xavier Woods did it. Xavier Woods got a huge win. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
A punishing strike. He kicks him right in the gut.
Just ruthless.
And a big chop. What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Targeting the arm now. Just an unforgiving slam.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Tye Dillinger's starting to look a little dazed. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. Baron Corbin doesn't care about the WWE rulebook, the officials, or how the WWE Universe perceives him. Corbin is a wrecking machine who will make sure anyone who stands in his way will feel the wrath of the Lone Wolf.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Byron, you made a great point earlier about Baron Corbin, and well, he's all about Baron Corbin. Remember, this is a man who was thrown out of the NFL after a serious altercation during a team practice. Lone Wolf is right.
Look, I'm one of the few people who can say they're friends with Baron Corbin. The Lone Wolf wants to make sure all of WWE feels the end of days. I'd like to add that Baron Corbin has a strong dislike for you, Saxton, so I'd watch myself if I were you. Baron Corbin loves to hit people. Before entering sports entertainment, Corbin played professional football and was a boxer. Known as the Lone Wolf, Corbin then set his sights on NXT.
Takes him down with brute force there. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Baron Corbin made waves as soon as he set foot in NXT, and that's exactly what the Lone Wolf wanted. Corbin assaulted superstars like Ty Dillinger, Neville, Kalisto, Finn Balor, and Samoa Joe.
Corbin joined names like Cesaro and The Big Show when he became the third winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 32. Corbin then set his coordinates for the main roster and looked to destroy superstars like Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose, Apollo Crews, and a familiar foe, Kalisto.
Look out here. He caught him slipping.
Oh man, Ty Dillinger is really feeling the pressure.
He hits the clothesline. He cinched it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage will sustain this pressure and for how long. Rusev stumbling a bit here. And at this point, you have to wonder if he could recover from this.
Yeah, but the good news is that he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
Yeah, he's a guy who can turn up the volume whenever he has to.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nope, reverses it. And a lethal clothesline. And a savage clothesline. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
And there's the reversal from Rusev.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Stay down, man.
There it is, the Tiger Bomb.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact. Better stay right where he is.
A lot of damage taken on by Rusev. I'm not sure how this will pan out. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Wait a minute. Leaving himself open here.
Nah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
That's it. The final elimination.
This one's over.
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
Now, granted, I haven't been doing this as long as Bobby Roode has, so some people might think I don't have the right to say this, but it's the truth. The U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. Because what's truly glorious about that title is its history. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eddie Guerrero, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Those are just a handful of the legends who were once U.S. champion. And they made that title what it is today because of their amazing battles they had in the ring, not because they just repeated a word over and over again until it caught on. So when I become U.S. champion, I'm going to return the title to its roots. My reign will be about memorable matches, not memorable words, and that will be absolutely glorious!
This should be good.
Let me stop you right there. You come to SmackDown last week, get lucky by winning a Battle Royal, and then think you can walk out here and say that all I am is a catchphrase? You said it yourself. You haven't been doing this as long as I have. So here's another catchphrase for you. Shut your stupid rookie mouth. Because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I haven't heard that one before.
I've been at this for 20 years now. That's 2 decades of leaving everything that I have in that ring night after night. And what have you been doing? Wrestling 1, maybe 2 shows a month at your local high school gym? So you have no right to come out here and say that I am just a catchphrase. Because I have proof that I can back up everything that I say. What do you have? Oh, that's right. Nothing but entitlement and pure ignorance.
Ooh, seems like I really touched a nerve there. I guess the truth hurts.
Are we done here?
Why, so you can say your catchphrase? Look, if you really want to prove that you're more than some cheap phrase, how about we make our U.S. title match at Backlash One that would honor the legends who held that title before you. The men who battled each other sometimes for up to an hour. I'm proposing a match that's the ultimate in-ring test.
No match against you will ever be a test. But please, continue.
Okay. If you're so sure about that, then you'll have no problem taking me on in an Iron Man match.
I have no problem whatsoever, and I don't care about what you say. Beating you will be absolutely glorious.
Buzz's U.S. title match against Bobby Roode is now an Iron Man match. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the United States Championship.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz! Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues. Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Georgia, weighing in at 306 pounds, Tommy. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the United States champion, Bobby Roode.
If you didn't think about moving, you better apologize.
Tonight, two men set out to prove who can outlast the other in a grueling Iron Man match for the U.S. title.
Yeah, allow me to reiterate. This is Buzz's first singles match in WWE, and it's an Iron Man match. He's in way over his head, to say the least.
A huge challenge, no doubt, but you gotta start somewhere.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Now that's a takedown. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Second time's a charm.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
To disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way,
the champion into the cover. Buzz with the easy kick out. Not yet. Too early.
The shoulder block. This one is over.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
There he goes again.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He knows he's in trouble.
He'd be smart to...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
We're back to this form of attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ouch. Spine buster. He's going for the pin.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, he's such a tough target. He's calling for it. Good point by Byron earlier. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
You have to like his...
And the challenger gets an early fall. Shoulder block. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
If the champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Looking for the finish.
Don't you dare get up, man. Judging from the feeling inside this arena, I think this crowd knows they may very well witness history here in this match.
Looks to me, guys, like the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon.
Draped on the apron and the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
These superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would expect, I guess, when the gold is on the line.
There's a pin now. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Remarkable.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He may have discovered his favorite move.
He's playing with him now.
He's almost... Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Reverses that one. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
He's got him covered. And the champ kicks out.
How'd he do that?
What an incredible move.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bobby Roode setting
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
This one is over.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Can he finish him off here?
This one might be over, guys. Yeah, and this is why. Take a look.
The WWE Championship is on the line. Unleashing it for the second time now.
And this has got to be it.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
What does Buzz have? Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam. Wow, he's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
See if he takes the bait.
There it is, the Tiger Bomb.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
We got to cover. 1, 2, and the champ kicks out.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. One, two, and he got a near fall out of it. What a match. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Wow, Bobby Roode is being controlled now.
He's in full control now. He has something big planned. He's in big trouble.
Here it comes.
Taking it to the back now. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Barely at 2.5.
Yeah, he's not done yet. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going. We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He has him right where he wants him.
Yeah, if he hits this,
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
we might have a new champion here, guys.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
There it is, the Tiger Bomb.
The title is slipping away here.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Here we go again. For the pin and the win!
Yes!
This one's not over yet.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Well, that's how you slam an opponent down with authority. Shoulders down, championship on the line.
New champion.
And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Second time we're seeing this here. And there it is again. What a clothesline. He may have discovered his favorite move.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo!
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.